Hi everyone, it is Monday, March 28th, 2022. Let's take a look at the Astro Excel forecast for the week ahead. We have a potential pivot date today, the 28th. We also had the 24th. We had the high, the 24th. We made a slightly higher high on the 25th. And with the weekend sandwich in between, we're right at that area, that prior high now. In the trading action, we might make a slightly new high today, and then we should reverse back down. You can see on the Astro Excel chart, I marked the two uh, orange horizontal lines on the plus and minus 10 area. You can see that the green line is pretty much tracing between uh, the 10s again this week. So what we're looking at, we're flat lining down. You can see we've been in this range all week. We've been range bound pretty much here. So when we do get in between these 10 lines, we don't get a lot of volatility. We're making a low here right before the open, about 9 o'clock. We've got a blue line spike high right on the 20 line at about 9:55, so that's significant for a pivot. The green line is going up. It's up until the evening tonight around 2020. Then we have green line pressure down through Tuesday into early Wednesday morning, where we double bottom on the green line about 11:30 Tuesday night, and then about 2 Wednesday morning. Then we trade up very light upward pressure into the last day of March on the 31st. We peak here about 8:30 in the morning to 11:30 in the morning on the 31st. And then we start a really gradual decline, and we get a sharper decline on the 1st on Friday. So it's kind of flatlining again this week. We don't have a lot of trend pressure here. The biggest spikes on the blue line are the one I just mentioned here at about 9:55 this morning, and then we break below the 10 line at about 12:35 this afternoon, and then we don't really have another spot. The blue line is flat too through the 29th and 30th. We don't really get a spike again until the 30th here, where we peak out about 1800 in the evening, and then we got one more hit to the plus 10 line later in the evening on the 31st, where that's kind of the trading time I avoid anyway. So those are the big keys on the Astro Excel. I'm going to show you, there's a couple timing windows today. I'm going to show you the windows, but I'm not going to give you the specifics inside the windows. Let me pull that Vedic chart in here. Here's the Vedic chart. You can see from the panels, I have the A3 line is on top. We've got this bright green window happening throughout the day. This is another indication that we should be coming into some high today, making the 28th a pivot date. Now we've got these two smaller windows that I've marked in the other red rectangles sequestered inside the bigger rectangle. So between about 7:30 this morning and 10:30, we're looking another area for this high to come in. If not there, then later uh, as we come into the afternoon around 12:18 to 1:30 in the other window. So I'm not going to give you the exact trigger points, but consider your other indicators. Look to the pH, look to the rainbow, look and see what timers are thrown off inside these windows. Look to see if there's any peak or valley on the blue or green line. Look for your Cosmos spikes. Okay, that will give you insight into where these reversals are going to take place. Okay, that's it for today. See you again on Tuesday with another video.